Hey guys, what's up? This is Kate's Card Games. Who am I with and what did you do?
My name is Walton Cates. I went to 2 OTS championships. I went undefeated in Swiss in both and then got scraped in Top Cut. So I wanted to show my list off because I'm playing a fun deck. Usually I play just like Meta Slot, but today or this weekend I was playing some fun deck. So I'm gonna start with non-engine. I played 3 Fua, 3 Ash, and then Honorary Hand Trap, 3 Crackle. This is the best hand trap in my deck other than this, but like this, if you draw this going first, it's like so annoying because you don't really have any way of converting it. Because I'm playing Blitzclique. This is kind of a hand trap as well if you draw the Crackle. This is Engine. I maxed out on all the names, obviously 1M. Pretty standard. Nothing I would change here. Some people don't mean 3 Ash. I'm just too scared of like Perulia, and like I think it's just really good against my worst matchup, which is Rolad. I think it's like pretty important to have it against Rolad. And then 3 Field Spell, no Terraforming. That card plays into Droll, and I don't really like Field Spell that much because it's not actually a name that you can put back with Alternator. So drawing multiple, you can't convert it. Like any multiple of any of the other names, you can convert with like Whisker and stuff, and like stuff like that. And then 3 Breakaway. This is like the best card in your deck. And then for some more kind of non-engine, 3 Vision. This is what I decided for like my consistency piece, my extra consistency, because I'm playing another card that you'll see later. 1 MST, this card was really clutch. Just Vision for MST comes up a lot, and I'll also talk about one other change I would make in my list, but for the most part I was happy with my main. I didn't brick like at all except the finals and the semifinals. Like did the first OTS championship, I went 5-0 and 4-0 in Swiss, and then won, and then lost in finals. And then the second OTS championship, I went 5-0 in Swiss, and then lost the first round of Top Cut. So it was like unfortunate, and the games I lost, I bricked. So. Did
you ever have to vision draw without any quick plays in hand?
Yeah, I did. I still lost though, but I was close to winning. I hit and then I lost, but it comes up. And then 1 Step Leader. Kind of like the bricks, these, and this is like another breakaway. But the reason I have it here is I think after like testing a lot, it should be a 3rd alternator, because, well, I'll show it right now. I'm on the Super Poly variant. I like my favorite play is like Super Poly discard alternator going second, so clearly it's a good card going second. It's other name to put back, and then also I feel like it comes up a lot where I just need to, like, if I have Alternator, plus I also play Vision for MST, and then MST my Alternator with a name on board. It's just, like, really good. It's, like, a really solid way of playing into, like, cards like Droll, and I just want to see Engine. But this card was good, and, like, there are a lot of situations where it's a lot better than Alternator, and it might have been the reason I didn't brick, so it's, like, I don't know. I'm not positive. I'd have to test more, but this should probably be another Alternator. But that's the only thing about the main deck. Then I'll go to the extra deck. It's mainly just Super Poly and Phone the Virtuous. Super Poly for KT. That's all you really need. I guess also for KT is like these 2, but a lot of the time they'll like end up on 1 and then give you an Ash on the top, and then use normal Ash and make this. It's really funny. Like they do it like, I've had it happen like 3 times, and then you normal Ash and their eyes just go wide. It's crazy. All of like the fusion decks, spellcaster decks, any deck, fusion synchro, like these are my spotlight targets for that. Obviously like this as well for branded, and then fallen virtuous targets. This is all you need for super poly targets. The only other card that has like I have seen come up is the Predaplant Dracostopelia, but it's not that important. This card I think did come up, but I still lost. It's just like if you activate a name in hand and it gets negated, you can normal it. Make this against some decks, it's kind of good. It's like 26, which just isn't quite big enough for it to be like super relevant. Because usually I just want to like make a big guy to like attack over their stuff. And then the only 2 cards that are like not Spally or Virtuous, well, 3 cards. but these ones actually come up. If I like make a Guru, I want to draw, like, I don't know, there's a lot of situations where this comes up, and I think this could have won me a game, but I like just kind of played it different and still ended up winning. I just played slower, and I think I could have played faster. And then also another cool thing is you gotta remember, if you have like Fallen the Virtuous in this, you can like make this against like a spellcaster deck, like a what's it called, Fairy Tale, and then you can go effect, banish it and Albion, and make a Secretarian and just like kill them. So it's kind of important to know that. Super Poly was really good. I really like Super Poly discard alternator. A lot of the time the discard does actually matter going second, and going first, Super Poly is an awful card. So always side out Super Poly, unless you have like nothing to side in. But I do play enough cards to side in. Side deck, I'll leave this for later. Bad card. 3 Perulia, mandatory. Just like Fua going second, these cards are just really good in this deck because if you start drawing like a Crackle Whisker and just your engine, you just like win. 2 Ogre, this should be at 3 instead of this. I just wanted a card to draw into off of these, and I wanted to be safe into Lunalite, which is not real. So this should be a 3rd Ogre, just to give you more ways of getting Crackle Whisker with Surge. And going first cards, put these in instead of Fua. I mean, if you draw Prosp and Vision, either Vision for MST or just set Prosp and pop it, it's never a problem. And 3 Purge. This card was like MVP of my side deck other than Perulia. Going first, this card's just insane. And then last 3 cards, I cut Droll from my list, and I was trying to figure out what I wanted to put in, because I wanted help against like the 60-card roll-out decks and just like Yummy and Mitsurugi and that type of thing. And I didn't play against any of that, but I did lose to Rollad in the finals, and the other deck I lost to was Invoked. And I think after like just thinking about it for a while, these should all 3 just be Sphere Modes. It's the only card that really I thought like could help me. Christie, I saw Christie against Power Patron, that almost like, obviously I lost a game because of Christie, and I'm just like, the card that I feel like has come up the most is Sphere Mode. So that's the only other change in my list is Sphere Mode.
All right, any shout-outs?
Shout out to my brother Finley behind the camera. He can pan over to himself if you would like.
Nah.
Oh, he doesn't want to. Okay. Very handsome guy. He drove back from one of the OTS championships. We'll do a deck profile for him because he did pretty good in one of them with a pretty bad deck. And
Editor, cut this out.
Also, shout out to Pedro for going to the OTS championship with us, the first one. Shout out to Gabe and what was the other guy? I forgot the other guy's name, for beating me. Shout out my mom and dad, of course, because I always gotta shout them out. And I guess if anybody finds my lost token that had my face on it, shout out to them. But that's it.
All right, CCG out.